in Kitchener, Ontario. Um, I am the brand ambassador for Diversity Magazine. The headquarters is in Edmonton, as you might know, but we cover multiple provinces and we are expanding just as much. We have a predominant online presence and a print version as well. Do you mind introducing yourself, your position, and your role within ABC Literacy?
Yes, my name is Alison Howard. I'm the Executive Director of ABC Life Literacy Canada. We are a national nonprofit. We are dedicated to providing introductory learning materials to support adults as they improve their literacy skills.
That's amazing. It is, and in today's job market, as you know, it's really hard to find work generally, and it's on one hand shortage, and on the other hand, it could be just people are really not equipped for that. So, I would like to know from your end, how did you come up with this idea? How was this project born?
Well, we know from international research that in Canada, less than half of adults have literacy skills equivalent to a high school education.
Yeah.
Easy way to compare. Yeah. So we know that this is an issue for individuals to be able to successfully attach to the labor market, to be able to be promoted, as well as, in their family life, to be able to engage with their children, help them with homework, engage more in community and civic life. It's also an issue for employers that they are faced with a labor force that may not have the basic skills that they need for the jobs that they have.
Yeah. It was a gap that needed to be filled, and I'm so happy that you were able to conceive that and to birth a project. How long has it been going on now, the upskill?
The Upskills for Work program itself has been in place for about 18 months, and in that time we have reached over 34,000 learners across Canada.
Wow. That is a big number. Congratulations.
Big number.
That is a big number. And I noticed that you have also your including some special accommodations for learners with diverse abilities. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, I'll take one step back from that just to explain that our program, the Upskills for Work program, is based on the Skills for Success profile that is hosted by the Government of Canada. Okay. And we've also added social and emotional skills in there. So it's a suite of skills for success as well as social and emotional that is addressed throughout the program. And we do find that there are different needs based on our different learner audiences. And we have developed some adapted versions of our resources. One of those are for people with diverse abilities. And through that, so far we've developed 2 workbooks and 2 online courses, one of which is on adaptability and self-regulation, and the other is on communications and understanding social cues. And we find this is really helpful to help meet needs of learners, and especially those with various intellectual, verbal, physical, or non-physical capabilities.
That I think it's a grossly underserved community, and the fact that you've reached out to that extent, it will not only empower them, but even their families as a whole. Because I was on the site and I know you're hoping it is not just for the individual, but it's a community benefit that we're looking at here, which is amazing. Yeah, and it is, March 13th. We are celebrating the woman since the start of the month. I am honored to be speaking to one. This is a great project, and I am even more honored that it's a woman that's leading this, the organization, your NGO, as executive director and project is this. Can you just say a little bit of how this impacts your life as a woman and how it could potentially be extended to some other woman that's watching you and listening to what you do?
I'm very proud to work for an organization that supports this kind of work because it is empowering for women. It is empowering for all different populations because it promotes equity to create a balanced position where people can develop their skills as needed, where people's skills are recognized equally, And so it gives everyone an equal opportunity to showcase their own abilities and talents and to demonstrate that they are capable of doing work that is required by their employers or capable of doing other activities in their communities and to be supportive of their families and locations where they live.
And that truly is amazing, because there is usually, the inequality, just given that women sometimes need to take more time off due to other reasons, childbirth and all of that, we tend to fall behind. So it is great that there is this upskilling opportunity to level the playing field a little bit. Thank you for that. On behalf of all women, if I dare say so. So this project, I did not realize the extent of it, and I am very impressed with how far you've come. But what opportunities are you exploiting at the moment for the long-term goals? Where do you see the project going at this point?
Well, we do offer the program in two different ways. So the first is that we offer our materials, all of our materials, including Upskills for Work. They're available online for free download from our website. This particular program website is upskillsforwork.ca. And learners can go online and learn at their own pace and save their work, and it's completely private and confidential. Everything's also available in English and French, of course. The other way that we offer our materials is that we partner with other organizations who offer workshops in person and use our materials. And so for Upskills for Work, those are offered through workplaces, but they're also offered through community organizations such as community learning centers, women's shelters, religious centers, health centers, lots of different organizations. We've partnered so far with over 200 across Canada to deliver Upskills for Work. In future, we're looking at expanding and reaching out to even more organizations to raise awareness of the availability of this program, to get word out, and also to ideally develop more programming to reach more types of learner audiences, and to just expand that adaptations of different pieces that make it relevant for particular learner groups.
That is amazing. And I see you've already said the foundation seems very solid. You've done a lot of work already, and I am very happy to have been a part of your journey, even just in my own little way.
Well, I really appreciate the opportunity to share.
Yeah, I am very happy. Any moment, anytime, if you have other things that come up with this project or other ones, I'll be more than happy to work with you to see how we can support each other and move, your NGO forward. Right. So
wonderful.
Before I let you go, is there anything else you would like to add?
No, I think I'm good.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Alison. It was great meeting you. And thank you for being a strong pillar of the society, the community, and women as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye-bye.